Hello, this is Rumblefish, back again with more Invisible Ink. Our last mission went so swimmingly well that figured I'm gonna go in and give it another try on the next one without doing any scouting ahead of time to see what it's like. Hopefully this one will go just as well. Otherwise, this video will likely be deleted and I'll make another one. So yeah, we want to continue.
Pattern resolution at 50%, nearing confidence threshold.
Now we're getting somewhere. Where did you find this thing anyway?
Incognito was built back in the 40s by the Pan-European government to run climate models. When the war broke out, she was retrofitted to predict troop movements. When we lost the war, I salvaged what I could of her central intelligence unit. We built Invisible together.
Funny. You never strike me as an anthropomorphizing type.
And you've never struck me as particularly charitable. And yet here you are, helping us out.
I guess we all have our weaknesses.
Okay, I guess enough witty banter. Alright, so in the last episode we managed to not survive, to rescue Banksy. And she came, I believe, with two in Anarchy, which made her able to use these two items. The others could not, so they became, by default, her equipped items. For each of the characters, I tried to bring them all up to par, having spent, I guess, I don't know, 3 boxes worth of upgrades for each of them. And looks like I achieved that. Banks is looking a little more well-rounded here, whereas I'm really going in for the hacking on International, since she has, what is it, the wireless emitter that allows her to hack at a distance. You know, I hadn't thought about that. I wonder, oh, I guess, no, it won't let me change out her augments here. What was strange is that I didn't realize until in the last mission that this one was not actually installed. It appeared down there, but you had to click on it and say install it. So I thought maybe you could change these out, but it does not appear so. And then there's just old Decker, whose speed and strength are going to be his primary thing. But enough about that. Not a whole lot has changed there. So these are our missions we have here. You know, let's see, what was this one for? You could get special equipment like weapons or upgrades, things like that here. But this one gives you more money, and I'm finding to upgrade the agents and to be able to buy things when Monster offers them, or even to buy things from any of the terminals that you find in the facilities, you need to have money. And as you can see, I'm down to just 180 after upgrading some agents at the end of the last game. So I think we're going to try this one. Let's see what it has to say.
The corporations have trillions in credits and assets, and they're too paranoid to trust it all to the banking system. The location of these vaults is a highly guarded secret, but money has a way of talking. Just be sure to bring a passkey, or you'll miss out on the best loot.
Make sure to bring a passkey, as she says. I don't believe we actually have any passkeys. These are the only things that we have in storage that we could bring. So
the corporations have trillions in credits and assets, and they're too paranoid to trust it all to the banking system. The location of these vaults is a highly guarded secret, but money has a way of talking. Just be sure to bring a passkey, or you'll miss out on the best loot.
So if you're not bringing a vault access card into the mission, you will not be able to access the best loot. You may need to infiltrate other missions to obtain it first. I've found passkeys before. Why? Why would I not be able to see them? I could have sworn I'd found some passkeys, but alright, so that one, I want to go there and get the money, but it sounds like that would be wasting that mission since I wouldn't be able to get any the special stuff out of it. So instead, let's look at getting see if we can get some special loot.
The corporations make a brisk trade selling augments to the public, but they keep the best gear for themselves. We can get some quality time with an augment implanter if we infiltrate here.
Install free augments in an agent or expand their capacity for augmentation. Oh, so that's interesting. So they could have more than the couple augments, the lots that they each have right now. There are some elite enforcement agents. Yes, every place is level 2. What's this say? Cybernetic augments give passive abilities. Yes, we know that. The machines at this location will provide you the opportunity to install an augment for free or enhance an agent with an additional augmentation socket. Alright, so I'm thinking that's the way to go, but let's just go ahead.
This is a regional security office, so expect hardened resistance. High-level security operatives may have specialized gear that we can repurpose.
Okay, no, this is actually the one I was thinking of. So that one with the little head on it is the augments. That's actually very cool. However, this is the one I was thinking on where you get special gear. They keep a high-value item under heavy security. A successful infiltration will gain you an item which normally costs a tidy sum at NanoFab for the more desirable cost of 0. Actually, I like both those options. What was that? Just get you more missions. Let's go ahead and hit the more info on all these, because I've never actually done that, so I want to know what they all offer.
The corporations are technically at war with each other,
Pinpoint
but
new
reality
corporate
is much
locations of
more
interest,
complex.
more info.
Executives maintain extensive intercorporate connections as they defect back and forth, making their personal terminals very tempting targets.
Okay, so it's just basically... It just explains what we already know. It gives you more targets to choose from, okay. And the ammo belts or whatever these things are.
Not all nanofabs are created equal. The one at this location is a more versatile model used to make more complex items. Just think of the wonderful toys we could make.
These items do not come cheap, so you need to have saved significant credits to make use of it. Alright, so... yeah, I don't really feel like I need more mission types right now, because I've got these 5 to choose from. Well, 6 if you count this one itself. And these two both look good. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to see what special item it gives me, because I could really use a gun or something, so that when I'm in that tight situation where it doesn't look like I'm gonna get out alive, I could flat out shoot some people.
This is a regional security office.
Got it. Plastic security dispatch.
Transport lock acquired. Do not waste my calculations.
Oh, it did bring all 3 in. Locate the guard office, get out alive, find and steal corporate credits, as always. Smells like burnt toast, but most things do. Okay, Banksy, I'm not sure what the heck that's supposed to mean. You had your nostril hair singed somehow, I don't know. Alright, International, let's go ahead and start stocking up on some power. Nothing there. Nothing more there. And there you are out of movement. So let's look at Banks again. I gotta get familiar with her. What can she do? Unlocks level security 1 doors without a pass card. Okay, so I'm not sure what a level 1 security door actually is. I'm wondering if it's those doors that all have been sealed to me. It looked like they were mag locked. They had like a red stripe across them. So we're gonna find out. Decker, check things out. Okay, so something out there sees. We don't know what it is, so we're gonna have to go ahead and open it and step out into the room where we can see what's got vision on these places. Probably a camera. Oh, you're kidding me. I still can't see it. 3 AP. Ah, there's a dude. Okay. Well, didn't really want to have to engage somebody right off the bat. But
Warning.
Decker, where'd you come from? Right here. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Go ahead and put him in ambush mode in case that guy comes over here. I doubt he will. Thanks, let's just go ahead and move you up there. And we have not gotten very far, and I hate ending a turn with having made so little progress, but we kind of need to do it. Alright, so the guard went another way. International, come check this door. Maybe we can... Alright, so we can't run across here because we're still in his vision there, but we can check right here. So... we can check right there, can't we? Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, so I guess this is the one corridor here, and Decker is pretty much standing in it. Oh, Decker. Tell you what, let's, I want to take a peek. I'll leave Decker there for now. International, come over. Oh, you're only gonna have 2 AP by the time you get there. What about you, Banks? 2 as well. And I believe... well... okay, so it's open. Let's put her back there so she'll have a little bit of cover. Decker, what are we gonna do about you? I could put you here. But I think what I'm gonna do is put you back where you were. And put you back in ambush mode again. And International still has not done anything. Okay, and I hate again to end the turn with International holding on, sitting on all those all the action points, but doggone it, gotta do it. Okay, so wherever that guard is, you can still see the door right across there. So Banks, come over here, open this. Okay. So that door, I'm guessing, is where we want to go get the whatever the special item is in this mission. International. Okay, we got Decker in the way again. Decker, you may as well come in here. Right? Well, we do want to go ahead and hack this safe. Let's not forget that. That would be downright foolish not to grab that loot as we went by. Really, before I commit Decker anywhere, I want to see what's through that door. But the clock is ticking. Well, he has the AP to do it, so come over here. What? Why can I not loot this safe? He is right beside it. It has been hacked. Oh, that's a Daemon database. Idiot! I thought it was a safe. I thought I was going to get some money out of there. Alright, well I guess their Daemon database has been hacksored. Decker, go right there. International, I want you to sprint over here. This secondary server terminal. Can't remember what that does. Nano Fabricator's a shop in which we don't have any money to spend, so I'm not going to worry about that one. Alright, Decker, get. Just. If you can get there, go ahead. Alright. Here we go. End. Alright, Banks, take a peek. Interesting. That would be too easy if it actually had a doorway through, huh? So, it's just a waste of. It's a closet. It's a distraction. So Banks, you're not gonna do as much good there. So just come over here. International. You should be able to get to this door and do a. Take a peek. Okay, let's go ahead and hijack that power. That puts us at 20, or 19 rather, so we're really close. Is there anything on here we want to go ahead and hack? Well, eventually we're going to want to go over there, so let's go ahead and hack that safe. And that brings us down to 15, so let's leave it at that for now. Take a peek. You know, I find myself missing cameras. I think I'd rather have to deal with cameras, because you can hack those, than guards. Because guards are just a pain. So this is one of those doors I was talking about. Does it tell me anything about it? It does not. But I wonder if Banks could get through it. I'm not sure exactly what her ability does. 3 AP isn't much to get very far if there's a guard walking around in there. But I haven't heard him moving, so I'm going to gamble that there's not a guard in there. Is this a red area? This seems to be telling me I could move up to right there and not be seen. Okay, I see that's the light that's tracing across there, not the area that's observed. Alright. Okay, you spotted that, but it doesn't mean a whole lot to us. What does a wireless scanner do? Felix. I don't want to know about Felix so much as I want to know about the wireless scanner. Siphons credits. Oh, great. So I can hack it, but I lose money. That doesn't sound like such a good deal. So actually, I might not need to use this door to get through here. It looks like this might lead around through here. I will have to deal with this guard to get back here, it seems, though. I gotta find the extraction point, too. I haven't seen that yet. It's nice knowing where it is, but I hate finding it early in one area and then having to backtrack all the way in the opposite direction to go find the objects that you came in here to hoping to get. What do I want to do here? Alright, let's do what we can to keep the team together. Everybody's out. Security's creeping up ever so slowly. This location is noticed. I don't know how to start spotting these cameras without stepping out. Well, actually, maybe I do. We can go over here first. Alright, now we're starting to see some cameras, and we're up to 17 power, so definitely want to go ahead and hack these things. Alright. That means Decker. There's still a camera over there that we can't see, but we can cut through this room. Decker, you can probably get through if I move her, so. Get in here as far as you can. Banks. Yep, same thing. Intern.
Alarm level 1.
Yes. Well, we got a safe. You know what? I want to look at, make sure everything's installed there. Alright, it is. Make sure that we're not cheating ourselves out of power we could get. Oh, but look, here's a door, and we could test Banks out on that one to see if she can open it. Ooh. There's all kinds of safes in this room. Alright, well, we're about to have a hack fest. Hopefully, move right there, see if we can get her. No, we can't quite make it, but Banks has one more action there. Alright. Oh, and there's our extraction point. I almost overlooked that. So, at least now I know where it is. Alright. Which makes me even more convinced that the object of excellence that we're looking for is going to be like way back here somewhere. Okay. End our turn. Banks, go ahead and grab the loot. Decker, let's do a peek. What is in here? There is a guard and a camera. Is this worth it? I don't know if it is. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't want to get bogged down with dragging a body around if I don't absolutely have to. Right, there's a wireless scanner. Let's go ahead and hijack some power. Okay, wait a minute. That guard is facing the other way. How does he see right here, I wonder? I don't know, I don't quite get that, but there's nothing else we can do this turn. Well, I mean, is there going to be anything back here is the question, because this does not sit flush, so there could be more. So basically, I'm gambling, having to deal with this guy to find out that, to get that answer. And if there's nothing in there that I want, then it's all just time wasted. I'm gonna gamble that I'm gonna end the turn because I want to find out if Banks can get through this door. Banks. Okay, she can. Go ahead and open it. Yeah, open it. There we go. Alright, so I've been spinning the map so much, I'm trying to retrace my steps and figure out where the heck I... Okay, we started out there, came in through here, so that's the door we still needed to go through. Alright, so this looks like it might let us bypass a bunch of stuff here. Let's... Ah, okay, so glad I did that. I almost bolted across that. And used up all my AP. So that is good to know that there is an agent right there. Alright, so Decker, you can't quite get to him, can you? So let's go ahead and close that. Everybody move over here because we're gonna move out in that direction here in a second. And enter. Okay, Decker, open this door. Now you get to drag a body around. Cred chip and a level 1 security pass card. See, this is what I keep finding on a bunch of guards, so I thought that I had pass cards, but I don't know what happened to them. I didn't sell them. I haven't sold anything. Maybe it's just all the missions that I played that I deleted and well, I failed and then deleted because didn't think they'd make good recordings. Maybe I just remember seeing them there. Okay, it doesn't really matter who we use. Actually, let's use Banks, because... Alright, so this... Safe. So we're at 20 power, so I want to go ahead and hack the power supply. Okay, it cut all those off, which is good for me to try to run around, but it could be bad if guards are coming, but I want to go ahead and hack that as well. So that brought us down to 14 power. Alright, banks. Let's get in here. International. Let's do the same. Okay, go ahead and get a little more. Ooh, 5 power. Man, we're already back up there. Alright, where's our extraction area? Right there. So I don't want this guy laying in the path to extraction. So I have to bring him along with us. I've got to do it. Alright, we are getting really close to having more security arrive, and we have not had any luck yet finding the special item in here, wherever it may be. Kidding me? I mean, I got a 470 credit payoff out of that safe, but man, basically we just ran through this entire place just to just for that. All right. So Decker, you're gonna have to move out this way. We just went in a big circle. Let's start stepping smartly over here in this other direction, where we're gonna have to deal with this other guy, and probably with a bunch more security. All right, no, before I do, we're at 20 power. Let's hack what we can just to use our power smartly. What is this thing? Siphons credits. See, that is brutal. I can't afford to lose money. See this one over here, this paradox? Is that what it is? Stops incognito from hacking temporarily. I could deal with that because I got a long way to run to get back over here. But this thing, what is it called? Oh, it's a secure locker. So I'm gonna have to do it. Ouch. Alright, well, let's see if we... Well, yeah, I should be able to get to it. Where's... Alright, I have to retrace my steps. Alright, so this is the area we haven't been through. Right here. Right. Oh, yeah, banks can get through this door. I'll definitely be able to hack that. Alright. The plan's coming together. And we still gotta get back here. This could work.
Alarm level 2. Additional cameras activated. The walls have eyes.
Alright, this isn't too bad. I can deal with cameras for a turn. Banks, you're going to be our main player here. Before I run out there, I'm pretty sure this area, yeah, we've already been through everything over here. Honestly, International, I don't know that we need... Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and move you up to keep everybody together. I don't see any cameras flashing red as a warning. Intern or hack. Now let's intern. Alright, Banks, you're up. You were a great find, a great addition to the team. Alright, Alright, so that camera came back up. Let's just go ahead and hack that since we're at 19 power. Keep that out of our way. Alright, Banks, check this out.
You found the secure lockbox. Time to open it up.
Damn straight it is. Still with 2 AP. Let's go ahead and hack it. Oh man, don't cost me too much money, please. Where's my credit count? 1360.
Daemon installed.
Oh, 100 credits? That's not too bad. We still made out pretty well. Neural Disruptor 3. Oh, well, so we lost 100 credits and got 190 crit chips, so that's good. What does this do? Cooldown. A 4-turn cooldown. Oh, it's armor piercing. Okay, so those heavy guys that we see, 4 turns is rough, though. And knocks them out for 4 turns. Alright, so...
That got their attention. Don't be there when they arrive.
Oh, I don't plan to. I shall be sprinting for the exit now. Marines, we are leaving. I'm going to leave you there. International. You can't get through here, right? Yeah. Banks. Decker. Intern. Oh, here come the guards. Yep. Sprinting out of here was the right thing to do, for sure. Not quite gonna make it exactly. But Decker, you're gonna have to drop this body here. And hustle along. Intern. Alright. Wow.
The more equipment we recover, the more tactical options we have in the field. Nice work.
Like butter. Okay, that went pretty well. Undisturbed, undisturbed. So the only one who I guess was alerted is the one we knocked out. I guess that's what it's telling me. We hacked. I don't remember hacking a secondary server terminal. Huh. We got Neural Disruptor 3 rather. Credits stolen and safes. So I guess this is there a cost to running the mission? Because right here it's telling me out of safes I got 1,230 credits plus 140 stolen. But I don't think I'm going to have that much when I go back to my team screen. That's like the net worth. Credits 1450, so plus 1370. Alright, well let's see. Maybe it's going to give me that much. Oh, it did. It seemed like the math was off in the last mission I did, so that actually worked out pretty well. Alright, I've been rambling long enough. Very pleased that in my first attempt, I was able to conquer this one because that last mission kicked my ass numerous times before I finally uploaded a video of it. So, good point to stop. Invisible Ink, available on Steam. If you like what you see, go get it. It's a lot of fun to play. For $20, it is a really incredible quality game. I can't express how much I like what they've done with this. And after discovering that the game is made by Klei, I don't know how you pronounce it, Klei, that game company. They also made Mark of the Ninja, which I own and played and loved. So I've got my eye on that company from here on out, because so far everything they've done has been really cool. So, see you next time.